Everyone around me always thought my life would turn out differently, especially my mom. She's a single mom of three, two boys and me, her youngest and only daughter. She worked as a counselor and social worker, always saying her purpose in life was to help others find healing and direction. Being super religious, she always encouraged prayer and righteous living. You know the type. I grew up in a pretty decent family: chores, school, respect your elders, church every Sunday, and sometimes during the week. That was my childhood. Well, mostly. Unlike my brothers, I never met my dad. He disappeared when I was just a toddler, and not long after, my brothers followed. I haven't seen any of them since. I've heard stories, though. Everyone who knew him said he was an adventurer, always on the road, always on the move. The few memories I have of him are hazy but happy, sitting in the car as we drove to random towns, running errands, or just taking trips for the hell of it. That all stopped one day. I came home, and my mom closed the door behind me with these bloodshot eyes. After that, it was just me and her. No brothers, no dad. Just us. Sometimes, walking home from school, I'd wonder how different my life would have been if my family had stayed together. Would I have turned out different? Would I have ended up in half the situations I find myself in now? Like this one, carrying around a bag that isn't mine while the real owners seem determined to hunt me down. Leaf fluttering in wind. My mom threw herself into work after everything fell apart. She was always on the road, working longer hours, while I distracted myself with friends and, eventually, other things. Things I never meant to get into but somehow did. I learned to stay alert, though. It was like I always felt someone was watching me. I never let my guard down, especially around certain people in the mining town of Christ. I got good at maneuvering, blending in, staying out of trouble, mostly. By the time I was 15, I was already planning my way out of town. I'd seen my mom work herself to the bone and pray harder than anyone I knew, and yet, we were still drowning in debt. I had everything I needed, technically, but peace of mind? Forget about it. It felt like I'd been living in survival mode since the day my dad left, relying on things, on stuff, more than people. Or at least, that's what I told myself. I had a habit of adjusting to people, sensing what they wanted or needed and becoming exactly that. I think it started with my mom. She needed me to be a certain way, so I was. The same went for my best friend Erica. She needed me to be there for her whenever she needed me, and I was. It became a thing, a survival skill, I guess.